Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. So everybody, we have two main missions for this episode, okay? So currently the first one is quite an obvious one. Look at the top of the screen, I'm currently going to debt because I've spent way too much money on building new battleships. The second mission is to go and attack someone so we might lose some battleships and gain some territory. So I'm looking around the map right now, I've been doing a few checks between episodes and I have realised an opportunity. Now our good old friends here, the Gizarian Collective, which has attacked us like 3 or 4 times, they are currently at war with my good friends the Teekans. Now something that interested me is that I didn't notice at the time, they have expanded. I don't know how they did it, but if you look down here, there is actually a new world. And that world is full of humans. And of course, we are humans. So I want to declare war on these people and see if I can ninja away this planet, which would be great in multiple ways, everybody. First off, we get 3 billion more humans to give us tax income, which is what we need to get more money. And the second thing is a continental planet. This thing is huge. I think it's actually bigger. Yeah, it's actually a full-fledged planet. My current homeworld is a moon. We can fit a lot of humans on here and get even more tax income. So I want this planet for sure. Now you're thinking, wait a second, man. Why does it look so funky? That's because there's a bit of a hiccup on my plan here because it is currently covered in defenses. It has planetary beam defenses, it has 5 fighter bays, planetary shield generators, and even a giant planetary ion cannon, which looks awesome by the way. Now this might be a bit too much to bear, but we're going to try it anyway, so that's all there is to it. And so I'm going to try to declare war on them right away. Now we do actually have quite a few people positioned already nearby, which should hopefully start fighting and killing nearby star bases. Even though we haven't fought these guys for a while, if we can figure out how strong they are, we can at least destroy some of their economy and make them weaker for next time. That's the general goal here. So I'm actually going to reposition the battle fleet Athena, our main battle fleet and our only battle fleet, to this location here. It's a little outpost we own, hasn't got any defenses. If they position themselves nearby, we might be able to help defend it from enemy attacks. We also have not 1, but 2 strike forces. Now these guys should hopefully start oh, they already are. Check this out. They're already nearby and attacking mining bases to help get our war score up. Now, one thing I'm going to do is these strike fleet were made up ages ago of frigates. Now, since then, we now have destroyers. So I'm actually going to switch them out to being a group of 3 destroyers, which would be a lot better. They have fighters, bombers, everything you can think of. They are just better at killing enemies. And also they have more fuel, so they can go a bit faster. Cool, so that's looking pretty good for us. Let's just upgrade these strike fleets before I forget though. Otherwise, there will be no destroyers in the fleets. Cool, so the war started. Now, luckily for us, because we do have backup, we shouldn't be the exclusive target of the bugs' ire. My hope is we can kill some enemies, break in, take the human planet, and then maybe make peace until we get a bit stronger again. Because the other 2 planets have a lot of population, they'll be tougher to take over. What is this? Oh, I remember this. This is the starbase from last episode in the middle of nowhere. Research breakthrough. We have found technology that has given us research breakthrough in high-speed hype. Wait a second. Is that the one I wanted? Wait. Everybody, we have discovered for free the hyperdrive that I wanted to unlock. Out of like the 4 options here, it happened to be the one I really wanted. So this is beyond good news, everybody. This is brilliant. So these guys here are the fastest type of hyperdrive out of these selection. This goes at 552,000k a second compared to my current drive of 400k. If we have this and the bugs don't have it, we will get to targets faster than them. We will beat them to objectives. We will have a giant advantage. So this is absolutely brilliant news and I want to get it right away. I mean, honestly, we're doing it right away. Now, before I quickly dive in and upgrade my ships, there is one more thing I want to do. I'm noticing that we have high density alloys. This is literally, how long is it? It's going to be half a year away from upgrading. So I was going to quickly dive in and grab it, but it might take a little bit too long. Then again, the large fuel cells are only going to take 91 days. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's prioritize these 2 researchers here. We'll quickly unlock them, and then we'll upgrade all our ship designs to be slightly better, and we'll go in for the war. Now, of course, the war has already begun, so there's not much I can do. If they're fighting already, they're fighting already. And now, what is this event? So this is a abandoned military base that has revealed some interesting messages. One of the messages appears to be a report after a huge disaster and reads as follows. We have had little success contacting other survivors. Of the 5 ships we have sent out, only Solaria has returned through the hyperspace storms. They were, however, able to bring the last survivors from our research station in the Pondiferia system. While we hope there are other ships and survivors beyond the system, we dare not risk our last ships to search for them. There have also been rumors of strange alien creatures that have appeared since the cataclysm. If these rumors are true, this would further endanger our search efforts. So, good news, everybody. This is clearly a human event, so happy days, but also we haven't actually repaired the base yet, so there may be actually more events inside it if it's already got one just by finding it. Now, before I go into the war as well, there is something I did forget to do last episode. Probably people are upset with me. Where is it? So we got some research vessels. There is 100% something human related on this star system. I'm actually going to tell them to manually go over there and get that done first, because we might get more free technology. And I love technology. Anyway, so that's looking pretty good for us. Our guys are moving in. We're going to wait a few seconds to get these new technologies. Now, fortunately, we haven't got a lot of money to spare. So I would crash the research right away, but I just flat out can't afford it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's okay. This is the Teekans. The Teekans are nearby using my fuel to help fight our mutual enemies. That is great news. But there does seem to be some battles nearby somewhere, but not too far away. Are these frigates actually capable of winning against these mining bases? I'm not so sure at this point. It's looking a bit dodgy if you ask me. Okay, you're looking pretty good as well. So as we've gone back to war mode, I'm actually going to... I did reset them last time. I'm actually going to put these nearby defense fleets on 50k range, just so that if there is a nearby attack, they will fly to protect each other. Because otherwise they're kind of by themselves. This guy though, the home guard, they will just sit on the system. The home system is too important to risk losing. What does that mean? There's a strange icon. Oh, there's a little... I think it just means there's combat nearby. But hopefully these guys can protect each other from harm. Anyway, apart from all that, it looks like we have some new strike fleets being set up. They're currently being stationed at a mining base. Just for clarity, we should probably have them all stationed at the same location, just so they're attacking from like a similar area. And done. Cool. They're actually now in negative money. Oh no. My economic prowess is not exactly grand at the moment. It's fine. If we kill enough enemies, we might loot some cash to buy more ships. You never know. You never know. So speaking of war, currently we've got 260 damage. We've captured a single enemy ship, which is good news because it means we might get technology from it. The invasion fleet's about to arrive nearby, and it's just going to sit there for now. So unfortunately, you're probably thinking at the moment that there is a bit of a gap between us and that human colony. I agree with you. It's quite far away. I think we probably want to wait a good like 10 minutes. Maybe not even that long. We just want to wait long enough to get ourselves these two technologies. Or sorry, the one technology now. Upgrade all the ships, and then with the new hyperdrives, we'll go in and try and take down these locations. The main reason for this is because we know the enemy has an ion cannon, right? This big-ass giant cannon of doom. This produces ion damage. Probably too much to defend against, but we might get a little tiny bit of protection if we get the hyperweave armor, or iron sheath armor, apologies, which might give us a little bit of a hedge up and not die so quickly in combat. Anyway, so in the meantime though, we will hopefully start attacking targets. I've not seen any... Ah, it is happening over here. Good, they're going to attack enemies. Oh, I don't know what just happened. We just got a big influx of money, so we're going to quickly use that to, in a second, queue up all the upgrades for our new ship designs. So let's just make sure we have all the ships set up for these new fleets, which we do. Excellent. And let's go into the ship designer. So, oh my god, it's cluttered. It's so much clutter. What we're going to do, let's make sure the AI hasn't got wrong designs enabled, because I may have messed up a little bit here. So we got the short sword in the middle. We want to disable the heavy frigate and the fleet frigate, because the AI will probably start using those automatically instead of what I want them to use them for. So kind of important to get that sorted out. We have medium exploration ships. Wait, why is there only... Interesting. It says we have none. I don't know why that's the case. Well, I'm pretty sure we have 20 exploration ships, so the game's just having a iffy there. The only thing I could maybe think of is maybe they just got upgraded, so there's actually none of that current design in the galaxy right now. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway, so we've also got the Gladius, Broadsword, and excess Carney ships. So we're going to dive into these in a second. So let's go to, I guess, let's go bottom upwards, or maybe top down. It makes more sense, right? So we've got the spaceport first. I don't think there's too much we can really do here with the upgrades. Let's just press the upgrade button. It should automatically switch over to quantum reactors, that kind of thing, and just generally get the most advanced things I have unlocked in the game. So done. We'll leave that for now. Next up, we have down the bottom here. Oh, wait a second. There's some random passenger ships we can disable. We also have the mining base. So same thing, upgrade. You now get yourselves the Iron Sheath armor. Now, if you're not familiar with the game, this is extremely important, getting Iron Sheath armor. We know there's big ion storms in the galaxy. If you try and colonize or go into a storm without this technology, your ships will not work. If you build a mining base, it will be disabled. You need to make sure you have some kind of iron protection on your mining bases and starports, or you're not going to get very far in the game. Cool, so that one's locked in as well. Good days. Next, we have a bunch of mining vessels. Let's disable these two. Thank you very much. Next, we have the Viper Mark III, or should I say the Viper Mark IV. So the only difference here is going to be that we get ourselves some Iron Sheath armor, but same thing, it means we get some protection against iron damage, which could come in handy, and especially it means that they will now work in ion storms, which, as I discussed before, is kind of important. So block that down as well. What else have we got here? Fuel tankers, and a lot of them. So we want to disable these two, get them out of the way. Short sword, upgrade as well. Same thing. Do we have any spare room? No, unfortunately we're a bit roomless. I could in theory try and squeeze in a bit more damage here instead of having countermeasures. Having the ability to countermeasure against damage is pretty handy, so I'm happy leaving that there for now. Next we've got surveyors, that's okay. Gladius upgrade. And we'll also finally upgrade the broadsword as well. One thing I did want to check, I think we kind of made a bit of, or let's say I made a bit of a mistake here, because unfortunately for us, I forgot to put the capture modules on these ships. I just completely forgot about it. So I'm actually going to put one on the top here, which means we currently haven't got enough space. And, oh no, the crew. Oh, okay, so we may not be able to do this for now. We might have to wait until we get more efficient technology, because it's going to cost too much in terms of its damage to take that stuff off. So we'll leave it be for now. Regardless though, this ship now has itself Iron Sheath armor and the Equinox drive. Done. I think then we're happy, right? Oh wait, the Raptor. My apologies. There you go, buddy. You get that stuff as well. Oh, so what would we rather have? The ability to always be able to fight in iron storms, or shields? I think we go for the armor. As weird as it sounds, I think this is actually better if I end up fighting in a weird storm location. So do that for now. And I think I'm happy with that. So, oh, wait a second, everybody. One thing I just noticed before I quit this menu here. Look at this. There is an AI design for an interceptor. We're using a different hull type. It's got 2 guns, 2 engines, 1 defense. The Viper is just better. Why would you even attempt to use subpar units, game? I do not accept. Delete them all. Go and build me some Viper Mark IVs. Done. Okay, excellent. So with that all sorted out, unfortunately, I think it's time everyone goes back to the bases and upgrades their ships. Everybody, you have an order. Every single fleet in the galaxy... I missed one, didn't I? Let's do it again. Everyone go back and retrofit to the new ship designs, please. That'd be a big difference to me. And then we'll start trying to wipe out the enemy here. So we've also got more war objectives. There is one nearby to attack this base. We put an object on that, so I'm going to kill it at some point. We're also under attack nearby. This is one of our raid fleets, right? It's okay. He's going to go back and get switched over anyway. Oh no, we're being attacked by pirates. What? There's loads of... How many pirates are there? Is this one faction? Yes, that is a powerful pirate base. Who is this, by the way? Dirty Fang Fleet. Okay, so I don't normally want to go for far away pirate bases, but if they are actively attacking me, they must be destroyed. So when the war's over, we'll go and wipe out both of those if I'm in range of their attacks. Wait a second, the enemy's got a plague. Wait, I've got a plague. There's plagues everywhere. How does a plague work on an outpost? Oh, it's just killing them. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Really though, we actually got the wrong people on that place, because there's humans living there, and I can only upgrade to a colony once we get, what was it, 20 plus 20 or plus 0 suitability. It's currently negative 37, so that's not really going to work out. Wait a second, there's a battle going on over here. Oh, the enemy has a lot of fighters and bombers. The Tekin fleet, I don't know why they're here. I don't think this is a good idea. They have not got an advantage here. In terms of power, though, the Tekins are actually better. They do have more bang per buck, I think. Though I don't think they have a lot of point defense, which is causing them troubles when it comes to fighting against the fighter spam there. Apart from that, though, you can see all my fleets are heading back, and we're starting to retrofit en masse. Good stuff. Okay, so we're getting quite close to unlocking some defense technology. And we've got an incoming strike force on a nearby base. Not much I can really do about that, I don't think. Oh, wait, I say that. There is. Oh, no. There's literally 40 ships on the way to that enemy there. Wait, I'm kind of curious. Can that base defend itself? Because it's got fighters and bombers. You never know. Go, my Vipers. Take them down. I can't even see them shooting. Are they shooting? I think the game with fighters and bombers is attack runs. They kind of fly away, or they're attacking someone else. They're attacking nothing in the ground over there. Not sure what's happening there. We're just going to ignore that for now. Normally it works quite well, but not today apparently. Oh, look at the amount of lance missiles we have fired at these enemies. These guys are the big large missiles we have. It's going to be juicy. Oh no! Target destroyed, sir. Enemy down. The other guy just left. The resort base is safe, and we can continue to just, I guess, have a ball or something. I don't know what they're doing on that planet, but they're having a good time. Ooh. Okay, so that worked quite well, switching over the graphic there to, Switching over the... That worked quite well there, switching over the guys to help defend each other, if they do get attacked. We have a plague here now as well. Does no one have basic hygiene in this galaxy? Why is there just plagues everywhere? What is happening? It's like I was playing CK3 last week and I kept spawning the worst plagues of like the entire map on top of my capital every like 5 minutes. It's just how things are, guys. I can't help it, okay? The plagues come to me. It's not my fault. So we've actually just unlocked, by the way, the ability to build planetary bases for the fighters, which does sound really good, and it is good. But not when we have issues with money. I would love to build this right now, but each one of these costs only 500 credits. Do you know what? I may have just convinced myself that this is a good idea. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is how I go into more debt, everybody. I'm like, oh, it's only an extra 500 maintenance. What's the problem with that? What's possibly going to go wrong here? But this is great news, though, because it means the base will always have some kind of protection nearby. And also it spawns, I think, 32 fighters in general, and it spawns 2 a second of their damage. So pretty good. We've also just unlocked volcanic colonization. And we've also repaired that base. A lot of good events happening in a very small amount of time here. By the way, if you're wondering what's happening, this is a long-range scanner. So at the moment, we can see every single thing that is going on inside this entire region. So we can see there's a lot of bugs, pretty much. I would like to get that expanded in the future. If we get a carrier or something, we will probably have a ship which would include a long-range sensor. And eventually as well, I would like to have them on my bases near starports in case there's like deep space strikes or something. Okay, there's some enemies fighting over there. How is it going with the upgrades, guys? It's a bit of a queue. There's quite a few upgrades to push through here. But we will be done soon. And once we are, we can go and attack again. Done. Okay, that's pretty good. So these guys should automatically head back now to the war objectives. If we go and have a look as well, we have a quick gander. There it is. The invasion fleet. We need these guys nearby. So they should automatically just sit next to this planet here. Now, due to our mini upgrades, everybody, we now have the ability to go really far with the yellow fuel range. And also we can go faster. So we are actually in range of that new planet. The question is going to be, can we take it over? So currently we have no idea what's on top of it. We have no idea if there's any defenses, troops. We just don't know. Oh, actually, we do it as a starport. Interesting. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to set a mission for it to attack when it can. If the fleet gets a chance, it will go and help us out. For now, though, all these little vessels should be flying around and starting to attack enemy bases. Oh, no. There's a giant fleet here. Wait, that's not that big. Oh, is it across the whole system? It is. 10,000 strength. My fleet is 5,600. That is bigger than I can currently deal with. Like I said, the good news is, though, because we do have the power of speed, we can hopefully fly in, blow up, and leave, right? Excuse me? No. No. No, 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 no. This isn't happening. Hive, you had your time last episode. What are you doing here? You can't come back. You're not a recurring guest. What are you doing here? We have some ships nearby, right? The bad news is that's pretty much it. There's two. Oh, God. Okay. Disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. We have to hope the nearby defenses can actually take care of this. I am quickly building a planetary defense space to give us a little more DPS, but the enemy is literally inside the planet. This is the worst case scenario. It's just landed. Oh, God, I don't care about that right now. We got a situation here. Guys, I know we're currently at war with enemies. You need to come back to the main planet immediately. There are literally hives attacking our homeworld. It said they will absorb anything they come across, including population. Everybody, get back to the main building. If we lose the colony, if we lose the homeworld, we lose the game. Go, 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 go. I can't believe it. Oh, God. This is what I get for not upgrading the home guard more, because they've only got a bunch of random frigates. The good news is, though, it does seem they have stopped them from attacking the planet directly, because they're currently fighting the fleets. Now, depending on how fast these guys can teleport back, we might be okay. Because look at the speed. We're going at 600k a second. We are booking it, everybody. I don't even think red lines can make us go faster at this point. They are going at maximum speed here. Okay, what we're going to do... We've got no money. I was going to say I was going to continue spawning new ships to try and keep them distracted, but we haven't got that option. Who's this? We've got a prisoner? Can I sell them back to the Gazarans for cash? No, this is not Crusader Kings 3, unfortunately. How do I play Crusader Kings? I go to war and ransom people. That's all you got to do to make money. It's fine. Ah, the Home Guard has just been devastated. Royal Guard has been defeated, unfortunately. Two at the same time was not fair. Well, I'm not saying fair. I mean, it was not good, guys. It was not a good situation. Good news is, if it's 1v1, like our fleet versus one of these, we should be able to kill it with the main attack fleet. What's your ETA, guys? I have no idea. It's still quite far away. The home guard is warping back in. We could not allow this to go through for much longer. Oh, it looks like the planetary fighting base has been finished, so we should start seeing some fighters and bombers, but at the same time, do you know what? It looks like the enemy might have left. Guys, go back to the war. I'm wrong. Come back. Don't mind me. Keep flying back to the homeworld. Oh, they got their little disgusting hive ships as well. Drone bomber. Ooh. Not very cute. Not very cute if I say so myself. Oh no. It's on the starbase. Oh God, it's been ion damage. It's being taken down. Guys, ETA, hurry up. They had to hurry. There's a whole fleet. One ship, we should win. Because this is the capital planet, it has a really fast build rate. So if this ship gets damaged, it will be repaired immediately by the planet. It might give us some more time. Apart from that, though, we have a lot of fighters and bombers just flying around. I presume their fighters are better than mine, so they're just absolutely wrecking us. Attack distance not set. They're so close now. It literally will be around 10-20 seconds until we get back up here. And then we can maybe capture more hive ships. What is it doing? Is this the Harlem Shake? They're so old, they're still doing it. I can't believe it. Oh my God, wait. The station's going down. Quickly repair it, repair. I don't want to lose the starbase, please. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you very much. So what is happening to these bombers, by the way? I'm kind of curious. So they're flying towards the enemy, and they die. Wait a second. That wasn't a raptor. We'll look at that later. I think we got the new bomber design, so we have to go and fill that in a second. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. They're on the final approach. The battle's about to begin. Can I save my homeworld from the hive ship? That is the question. Royal Guard, you got 5 ships left. 4 ships left. Oh no. Oh, the fleet has arrived. Go, 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 everybody. The alpha damage alone did a lot of power there. Come on. This enemy seems stronger than when we fought last episode. Is it me? It's got up in strength. Is it becoming more powerful? We need to get this guy out of the way. We need to kill him off. Go, bombers! Take him down. The shields are too strong, though. There's a second. The second one's arrived. No, 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 no. This is bad. Even the Battle Fleet Athena cannot crack this. But if I pull back other units, we won't be able to fight properly. Come on, we're so close. Get the shield down. We can use the frigate spam and try and capture the ship. Keep reinforcing. Good news is this is gonna reduce my maintenance cost, which was on the objective of the video, so that's good. Capture it, capture it. No, guys, you morons! You weren't meant to do that. Attack again. Connie raided. Cinder. The hot. I feel like I'm just... The game's just cursed at this point. It's taking me down with the Hive that migrated specifically to my territory. What have I done to deserve this in this video, everybody? I mean, what do I don't understand. I've been shafted here. Okay, it's fine. We're focused on one crisis at a time. Do you know what, guys? Can you pull back? I know you're trying to fight. A lot of my ships are still alive at this point. We're going to pull them back, repair, and come back again. Where are we looking? Ghost Fleet Base. Guys, go and repair here. Pull back. Pull back. You're all injured. Pull back and come back. We're going to lose a few on the escape, but I think this is a better idea in the long run. All those red icons right now, we have a lot of damage. Some of them aren't retreating. I think they're just lost. I think there's still... Oh, no. I was going to say, we weren't being attacked by the Gazarans, which have now appeared! But we have a defense fleet nearby. Now, my hope is the other defense fleet still alive? No, they're currently attacking over there. Guys, ignore the Hive ship. You can't defeat it. That's the 10k fleet. The 10k fleet's come for Marsh. Oh no. We might have to end this war. It's gone very sideways. Very, very sideways. Can I end the war somehow? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so currently I still have 90k over them in terms of war score. If I can maybe peruse a deal with them. How about I give you your spies back? We've done it. This is not what I wanted, but we have to fight the Hive first. Good. Peace has been declared once again. I presume that means that the war with them ended. No, it's still going on. Okay, we can come back in like a year or so and try again, but for now, we're safe-ish. From the bugs, not from the Hive. Okay, so now that the war has been ended, we haven't got to worry about losing our Marsh planet. But let's go back to the horrors of this Hive ship. So this one is weaker by quite a bit and it's walked away. I'm going to say it's going to probably come back in a second. So we want to still repair the fleet and bring it back to this location. Now, at least we didn't lose Albion Spaceport. That is still okay and raring to go. We're actually very close to getting increased damage control. And then we're also going to get hail cannons to increase our DPS by quite a bit as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, you guys got shafted. As the immediate threat has gone, we're going to just put it on automation mode again. And hopefully that would be the last we see of the Hive for now. Okay, I'll put them back on auto mode for now. I'll keep an eye on this location, but I think we're okay. That was pretty bad though, because we would have lost pretty much... Yeah, the Royal Navy is gone. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Royal Navy. Yep, they just flat out murdered the entire Royal Navy. Not good. Let's go back here then. We're going to redesign it to be mostly destroyers. And I'll tell you what, we do half and half, because we've got money issues, right? So we go 10 frigates, 10 destroyers. And that also means if there's an attack, they can run in and, like, pretty much capture ships attacking our homeworld, which would be pretty handy. Done. I want to rebuild this when I can, so for now, we're going to literally queue up whatever we can afford in Albin. Thank you. And we just upgrade it when we get more money over time, but not right now. Cool, so that's only going to be 2 destroyers. How the mighty have fallen. The Royal Navy is nowhere near what it used to be. So now that's over. We've still got a few attacks from nearby monsters and other things. Oh, wait, what is this? We found an abandoned ship? Oh, this looks awesome. Is this it's a cruiser? Okay, we're going to investigate. We have investigated the abandoned cruiser and it appears in good working order. We have boarded it and taken control. Epic. Oh, wow. Sorry. So if people, I should do like an epilepsy warning right now. I'm going to pause and just say people that have problems with that, please skip the next like few minutes because this is a storm system. There is constant flashes. I don't want anyone getting hurt. It is actually kind of crazy the amount of flashes you get in the system. So be warned. Okay, we're going to start in the video again in a second. Now, so this is our brand new cruiser. What's it got on it? It has vector engines. Wait, they're actually maneuvering engines. That kind of hybrid. So interesting. Heavy railguns, point defense, iron sheath. Okay, so this is not as advanced as it should be in comparison to other stuff we have, but we're still going to go and disassemble it anyway. So this place that I've actually wanted to explore is the human coordinates we found earlier. So this place actually has issues with storms, as you can tell. So this means anything nearby would probably have some really interesting ruins, and we might find stuff like we just found there, those ships. Now, I'm going to go and presume this might be some kind of human planet situation, but unfortunately for us, we haven't investigated the location because we haven't got enough exploration level on components. This guy can only go to 25. It must be a higher rating to get this, so that's unfortunate to say the least. What we should do then is, I think I've already queued up actually. Yeah, so eventually we will be getting multi-team exploration, which will mean we can unlock more advanced areas and explore deeper into planets. I might actually bring that up because we now found a reason to use it right away. We'll do that next after Ancient Guardian Vaults. Okay, let's leave that for now. So this is also where you might find, for instance, the Hive. So I presume at some point in the game, I think it was over here, right? That's when someone found the Hive and activated them. This is where you've got to be careful with those items when you play the game. Galaxy... Oh, these guys want to make a little deal with me. Okay, let's have a quick look. So, of course, I've been busy fighting for the whole time, so I haven't had a look at much else. I don't want to have a migration treaty. I would be happy with a... Okay, let's clear items here. Reject deal. Negotiate. I would be happy with a territory map deal. And I think that's pretty much going to be it at this point. I don't want to go too far. Oh, it's new aliens we found as well. Can I somehow get any credits off them? They will pay me for a territory map swap. Excellent. I'll take it. What? Are you sure? Wait, what happened? you were certain about it a few seconds ago, buddy. Let's try it without the money. There you go. It's because they didn't want to pay me anything, that's why. So at least now we always know where their territory is, which helps out a bit. And we've also got the Mortalan territory. Where are you guys at? I don't know. It might be at least one of these guys really far away. There's some big empires spawning in. We need to get our move on everybody. We're going to get absolutely destroyed later in the game. Regardless, so that's looking pretty good. Wait. Is this a independent planet? Oh! Okay. I don't know why I didn't get a pop-up about this, but there's an independent planet over here. We haven't discovered it? How? I can see it right here. Let's get someone over there right away. Is there any nearby exploration ships? Wow, no, it really isn't. This one's the closest, which is checking out their territory. Can you... Wait, have you found something there? Yes, we've already investigated, though. Buddy, you got a new mission, friend. You're going to go over this way and tag this system for me. This is perfect because these guys are a different type of alien again. When I say type, I mean they live on different types of planets. So if we capture them, we might be able to unlock a whole new roster of colonies. Brilliant, brilliant news. And they actually have plus 28 survivability on that planet alone. It's going to be a good increase to our income. It does mean I'm going to need to fork out an extra defense fleet though, which is expensive, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Cool. So I get someone over there and we can start trying to convert them over. We might actually want to invade them, to be honest. Our reputation is currently 8. We've destroyed major threats because we're fighting the Hive. We signed treaties, kill creatures. This is like your general good boy, bad boy reputation. So if I go around and like wipe out entire civilizations, you're not going to have a good reputation. Same thing for taking over independent bases, but it will tick back to like neutral over time. So I think we can probably tank a hit to speed up the invasion of that colony. In fact, just go and do it. I don't see why we're going to wait. Guys, you have a new target. Go and invade the colony for me if you don't mind. Off they go. At some point, we should see people saying, you now own this planet. Sorted. Non-aggression treaty, limited trade. I accept that one. I'm okay with that. And we have unlocked, everybody, the Hail turrets. These are our human weapons, and we finally get ourselves something a bit more beautiful for our future invasions. This does mean we've got to go through and upgrade everything again, though, so I do apologize. There's too many upgrades. So this time we're going to go down by whole upgrade manual, and it looks like as well we have the new bomber, right? So we also want to do this myself as well. So you are the Raptor Mark III, I think is our current iteration, and you are going to be using concussion missiles, not hail cannons. So this guy is set up and ready to go. Wait, what's wrong? We already have Mark III. You're actually Mark IV. Apologies. That's... I don't know what I'm starting some kind of like calculus equation there. So that's that guy started out. Mining base. So you currently have a star beam. I want to use the gun instead. So we actually have access now to the medium hail cannons. In comparison, you can see it's a little bit different. Especially with the green damage, everybody. Damage rates increase to 9.36 a second. Mwah. Now, it has got problems of range, don't get me wrong, but it's better, guys. We want this. It's not going to hit its targets as often, but it does mean we're going to do a bit more damaging and a bit more cool, because I prefer kinetic weapons and beams. So you get one of those, my friend. Congratulations. Let's save that and exit. You already been done. The Viper Mark V. You now get hail cannons as well. Same thing as before. We get way more DPS using the power of hail. So we'll get those locked in. Oh no, so the hail is a bit too powerful, some may say, because it's actually, yeah, we haven't got enough energy output for all this to work in the same time. What do we want to do here? I reckon we ignore it and carry on. Yeah, so we're going to ignore this and just hope it's okay. Totals. Oh, it's actually too big for the ship as well. Ah, it's off by one. We can potentially then have that works out great. Do you know what? Best of both worlds. You now have a hail cannon and a star beam on your ship instead. So you get a bit more DPS and it actually fits in perfectly for the ship design. So that's that sorted out. What's next? The short sword. Would you need some kind of... I don't know if they even need it, to be honest. They've already got the lance missile. I don't know if it's actually required. Let's have a quick look anyway. So there's a point defense cannon, right? I guess we just leave this alone. This is the long-range missile ship. It doesn't need hail cannons. So we'll leave that be. Raptor... Wait, I've got loads of raptors now. There's raptors everywhere. Oh, that's the old one. Obsolete. Broadsword. This is where the power is going to really creep up here. So we want to get... Oh, we can't afford 3 sets of medium hail cannons, unfortunately. That is a bit too far. What we could potentially do is reduce one of them to level... the smaller size, which will immediately fix the problem. Now, I'm going to be, for the long-term game here, because we could have had a situation where we could have captured a Hive ship and I didn't do it. I'm going to drop the countermeasures, which is a shame because I really wanted them to add on the assault pod again. This is only temporary. Okay, oh, I forgot about the crew though. Oh, guys, we have a problem with the crew. It's we need one more man. Someone has to do like a double shift or something. Can we have like a... Damn it. I don't know how to... We need one more crew member. How annoying is this? I'll tell you what. Cancel. Upgrade again. We won't do that. We just stick with the hail cannons for now. There is a technology soon to upgrade the crew section. I think it's queued or it's nearly like finished through scrapping technology. So we should get it soon and we can use it then. There's a chance I may have obsoleted the wrong raptor there. It's okay, I fixed it. I discovered it before it went too far. Apart from that, though, I think we are happy to go. I'm not going to upgrade the keep because I want to get the better keep size because it's just not big enough to fit everything in anyway. Let's be honest here. It's not going to be doing many defendings. Cool. So everyone's on their way now to attack various locations. Why are you directly going to attack? Oh, it's been told to raid the neutral colony. Well, as long as it makes me money, right, it's fine. I guess we're becoming pirates in a way. We've turned into privateers on the great seas of the expanse. Skyjackets, no thank you. Another nation has been discovered very far away. It's kind of like Solaris away. We're just now discovering like everybody in the galaxy, even if they're really, really far away. So those guys, I think, are these, right? Yeah, miles and miles away. Speaking of various things, by the way, so how are we doing with trades? We got some treaties nearby. We got 124k. How did that happen? I guess maybe we got money from like a big influx of sales. Oh, wait, I know what it would be. I reckon it's because we've got all new technology, right? All the ships went to upgrade, which then means I get paid to upgrade their ships, all the freighters and stuff. Profit. Sorted. Okay. So we're going to spend our newfound money to potentially increase trade a bit more. Yes. We want to get free trade across the board here. So if we get that sorted out, negotiate, free trade, territory map swapping, sorted. Can we get a bit of money back? Or maybe giving them some contact details on pirates, perhaps? Yes, we can. Excellent. And that also spawned in, because we signed a free trade agreement, plus 10% colony income on Albion. So beautiful. We get a bit more income there. Next, we have another consortium nearby, which is not as big as the other one, of course. You guys. So is there trade? Now, this is what I want to check, because there's currently 0 trade in the last 5 years between our two nations. So there's no point increasing the trade output here. They've already got restricted. Wait, what do we have? Limited. They would have been trading if they could. It's just not being used. Next up is going to be these guys. These guys are in range, I think, of me. There's no trade because we haven't got to deal with them. So if I send some money again... Yes, we can lock in the very first trade deal with these dudes. Or maybe we can't. I take it back. It's not happening. Can I perhaps interest them in giving me money? What about if I'd sell you all these random coordinates and we go from there? Excellent. Cool. Thanks, guys. Still, it's a bit of a shame about the lack of trading there, but it is what it is. So, apart from that, we've got trade here, trade there, and we have trade at the top there as well. So, good times. We've got a few people around and about. Back to the main bases and stuff. We're about to start raiding this independent colony. So how are you guys actually going to do it? No, they're just refueling. I was going to say, because I knew they said they were going to raid, but they actually don't have any attack pods. So how are they going to raid if they can't do it? Instead, it seems they're just flat out getting some money. Research treaty. Decline, negotiate. So I do want to get military refueling, research agreement, exploration territory, and that's it. I'm happy with that at this point. We try and get some extra cushion onto them as well. I'm going to reveal the colony I just found and grab their galaxy map just in case I miss anything. There's also a bunch of ruins. That's okay, whatever. Done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the invasion fleet is about to arrive. Oh no. We have another outbreak of genetic scrambling. Please. Why does it keep appearing? Ooh, the Teekans are just fans as well. Oh no. There's a second... What is happening? What? There's a second bug race. I have no idea what happened there. That was hilarious. That was me after having an energy drink in the morning. It just becomes crazy. Oh, okay. So it looks like before we do the invasion, apparently, we finished the first technology for the Ancient Guardian Vaults. Our research breakthrough in Ancient Guardian Vault investigation has led us to a curious discovery. Our research has revealed some astonishing discoveries. You literally just said that. Our research has revealed some astonishing discoveries. The ancient guardians were more than a myth. However, unbelievable, they were real. The ancient guardians were artificial beings, sentient mechanisms dedicated to preserving knowledge in the event of the galaxy-wide disaster. In order to safeguard galactic civilization against the collapse, they established vaults throughout the galaxy, repositories of knowledge that could help fallen galaxy rebuild. The ancient guardians believed that knowledge was precious, but also dangerous, and so vaults are not easily accessed. Those who discover a vault must prove their worthiness to conduct preliminary research. Awesome. Probably want to speed up doing that. It sounds like I should do it a bit sooner rather than later. So now that's been locked in, we have 1% ancient knowledge. I'll take it. Oh, they're doing a blockade. This planet is screwed. Colonization chance 0%. I disagree. We're invading. Oh no, look at this devastating amount of forces here. It's mine. Welcome to the United Kingdom, my friends. So now we have a new race. Let's just go and have a... Wait a second. This has nothing to do with the Mortalians I just captured. But there's actually a colonizable planet for the Toads. Yes, I want to get that right away. Send a colony ship. So, what I was going to say is it seems there is no... Oh, wait, I think it... I was going to say maybe it hasn't gone round yet, so it's affected. I was about to say maybe it hasn't updated yet, so we can't see what we can colonize with this race, but it does seem there's not any options available, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But the good news is we have found a new colony we can get, though, which is brilliant. Okay, so we want to probably get a defense fleet down here at some point, and it's already got 500 strength, right? So we can pop down a keep right away to help defend a little bit. And this is good news, because we got more races, we have more people inside, and hopefully we could be happy together and keep growing as an empire. This does mean I got some angry colonies, though, because I invaded people. They are not happy with that situation whatsoever. These will eventually tick down. It very slowly assimilates into my culture. You can see here, if you look to the right a little bit, race assimilation 0%. So they will calm down. It's just going to take a little bit of time there. Oh, we found a Xenox race as well. No one seems to live over here, though, so hopefully we get some good colonies. We can move over and grab some territories nearby as well. Nice. Now, apart from that, we haven't really fixed the money issue. In fact, I'm going to go out and say I've made it worse. It does seem a lot worse than it was before. We should probably switch back to military mode, because it seems we're still being attacked by Hive ships around and about. Where are they attacking? They're not attacking Marsh, are they? No, it seems to be okay. I haven't lost any colonies, right? No, Cinder's okay, Marsh is okay. Not a problem. So this new planet, we're going to call it Rocky. And it would be the home of our Mortalian friends. Under construction. Retrofitting. Bit brave, taking over a planet and asking them to fix your ship for you, but I guess it is what it is. I've noticed that a lot of the AI forces have no fuel. Oh, they're refueling. Do you know what? I take back my criticism of that formation. They're doing a good job. Pirate bases. So it looks like we are still being attacked quite often by various pirate forces. I think what we might do... What's the attack range of this fleet right now? Not far enough. Have we got any nearby places we can use to refuel? Because if we can do like a long-term mission, if I do prepare and attack, it might use our ally to refuel. So prepare and attack bar outpost. Let's see what they do. So they're going to refuel somewhere first. Hopefully that means they can make the entire jump over to pirate territory. Ah, wait, there is still some pirates. There are still some hivers nearby. I keep getting modifiers saying there's an attack, but there's nothing there when I zoom in. Ah, wait, is that it there? We found them. They're currently attacking my allies. I'm going to say it's okay. We're going to leave them be. As long as they're not attacking my colonies, I think we just have to accept what's going on here. We've got another upset colony? Oh, it's because they got the plague. Oh, interesting. So, while weird stuff's been happening, people have been dying, it looks like people have dropped off new colonists to make up for everyone dying. So now we have a outpost with humans, Hakonish and Shadar at the same time. Now, Shadar is going to be the best option here. So what if I can tell our people to not settle these races on these planets? That's what that works out. Because really, we want 50,000, we really want 50 million Shadar here eventually to turn us into a colony in the future. We're okay, right? Why are you here? I think they're attacking... I think he's still at war? Yes, that war has been going on for 2 or 3 hours at this point. And I'm also playing on ×4 speed, so that's been a long, long war, to say the least. Frigate spotted. What's your distance from the core, guys? They're very far away. I'm going to change my mind. Those pirates are quite far away, and we are being attacked actively by enemies from the Hive. So we're going to reposition these guys over at this starbase, and hopefully they can assist us in attacking any nearby Hive ships. Now the good news, at least we have 2 fleets in the area, so they're going to probably both fly in. One of them has been injured quite a bit, so we're going to quickly restock them. Make sure all these fleets are completely restocked. Good. Ancient Human Fortress World. Oh. Investigate. In the Ancient Human Fortress World ruins, we have made a curious discovery. The extensive ruins of this world show that this was once an extensively militarized and heavily defended world, perhaps on the frontier of the ancient human Solar Republic. There is clear evidence of an auto bombardment as well as massive sudden cataclysm, followed by many smaller events over the centuries. The gravitic storms on the planet and within the system appeared to be remnants of that cataclysm and remain extremely dangerous. I kind of interesting that all the places that are like super important happen to have a storm around them. I wonder if that's what the cataclysm was. Did they like spawn like a galactic storm across the galaxy? Let's see. No life survives on the surface, although countless remains of ancient humans and various flora and fauna are evident. The planet itself has also been nearly torn apart by massive seismic events. In its present state, it would be very difficult for life to return and survive. The ruins also proved to be an abundant source of several important and valuable resources, and some damaged military facilities may be of interest. So we've unlocked combined military command and advanced shock forces. Good. So shock forces are the tanks, and this is, I think, a general building for your country. So if we go back to my homeworld, let's have a quick look. This, yes, military academy. This does a lot of things, everybody, across the board. Definitely worth getting. For the entire empire, 25% more chance of getting admirals and generals, 10% targeting, countermeasures, and defense. Yes, everybody, yes. We want this built in our empire. But it's a trap again because I haven't got enough money. Regardless, it looks pretty cool. We might get it one day. If I can get out the horrific debt I'm in. We have to figure it out. Let's see. It's not me playing a video game if I'm not in debt. That seems to be the case in every situation. Every game I play, debt. Everybody. Debt, debt, debt. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. The UI hadn't actually updated properly. There was a second planet we can now colonize with the Mortalans. Excellent. So we can have like maybe one bigger defense force, maybe 2 separate ones nearby just to keep it uniform. 2 patrol fleets, 2 cities, a lot of long-term income. If we can keep these 2 alive and they keep growing, we can get a lot of cash from these dudes in the long run here. What is this? One of our colonies, Marsh, has discovered a previously buried human underground facility. There's so many human events everywhere. Initial communication indicates a functional ancient databank with much more information than we've been able to previously recover. As we assembled a larger team to lead the exploration and recover communications with our colony became more unusual. We have now been delivered an ultimatum of sorts. Oh no. Our colony tells us that they have found a better way and no longer wish to remain part of our empire. We are told we must let them go their own way, and they have issued a declaration of independence, though we are apparently free to join them in this new way. What is this new way? If we are willing to abandon our existing form of government. Oh, okay, guys. Okay. So this is a bit of a double-edged sword here. In the last game, Distant Worlds 1, you can find ancient forms of government. Now, this is where it's a bit of a double-edged sword because I think there was 2. The Way of Darkness and the Way of, I think, Righteousness. So I don't know what one it is, but I'm going to go out and just hazard a guess here. Ancient human colony. The humans fought against the Shakturi. It might be the ancient form of righteous government which would be better than what we're using right now. There is clearly major crisis, and they have made clear they are only willing to speak further at the highest level. I think we should send our leader and convert to hopefully the leaders of the free galaxy. Is nothing else going to happen? I don't know what. Wait, maybe it's got a bit of a timer on it or something. I'm not sure. Oh, so it's been a bit of time, and now we've actually just discovered the thing they were talking about. This has actually just appeared on the planet, and it is called the Sanctuary of the Ancients. This is a very good sign. Investigate. In the Sanctuary of the Ancients, we have made a curious discovery. Within the Sanctuary of this world is a treasure trove of data from the ancient human Solar Republic, which we've seen this already, yeah. Within the Sanctuary of this world is a treasure trove of data from the ancient human Solar Republic, which will take us many years to fully understand. We've already learnt enough to understand that in ancient times, the Solar Republic, together with the Arcadian technocracy, founded the Freedom Alliance, focused on defending against the powerful Shakturi Axis. The Axis was in service of the Shakturi, and extremely advanced and powerful alien race of unknown origins. They traveled the galaxy by tearing holes in space-time using wormhole drives. That sounds bad. When the Sanctuary was created, the war had been going on for several years, and many worlds and lives had already been lost. The hope was that the information here might survive, come what may. Amongst the various important discoveries, we also located a star map which clearly shows the location of the homeworld of the Solar Republic. Oh, there's going to be some stuff there, I'll tell you that. At long last, we may find out what happened to our ancestors. The coordinates have been added to our current star map. We've also unlocked the ability to use high-tech specialization. Not as exciting, that's a research building. Now, this colony is going to have +4 development, plus research, plus scenery. Good. That means that it'll just be generally better for the rest of the game. So that is a good thing there. It's under construction. Oh, we're just making it up, buddies. We just put it in. We're pretending it's there. It's fine. If we zoom out, can we find the ancient... It's there. Pretty sure that's going to be the homeworld of our race. Our leader traveled to some place to speak with our rebellious citizens and found there's a society already partially transformed. The teachings within the ancient databanks have advanced both the reason and intuition of our people at a remarkable degree. In a shocking change for the rest of our empire, after discussing and studying, our leader has declared that something will be allowed to follow this path, that our leader will join them, and that the rest of the empire should follow. The path of the ancients as a government type has now been revealed to us. Will we and our new leader choose to follow it? Yes, we will. This is going to be great. So we go back to the government screen. This is our current government. Monarchy. Great. Rule Britannia. Go to select government and compare. Oh, look at this. So, not as good at fighting. More war wariness. Better counter-espionage. More happiness, which means more money. Less research and troop maintenance. So, not great there. Really good news with the colony reduction. So that means we get 15% more income for our private industry, more tourism, less ship maintenance, same as that, more population growth, more research, more trade. Definitely interested in this. We're going to go for it. Wait a second. Is this the uniques at the bottom here? Wait a minute. Or is that another thing? No, that's what we already have. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to go back in. We're going to switch to the path of the ancients. Let's press the button. Done. Okay, so with that locked in, we should now make a bit more money. But the population growth is going to be quite good for making a big empire. And also the research rate as well. Pretty damn handy. Apart from that, everybody, that is all we have time for today. Out of what I want to do in this episode, you're probably laughing at me right now because I didn't achieve either of them. Well, actually, I think wasn't one of the goals to expand, I think, technically. Maybe not expansion through conquest like I wanted, but we did expand. And also, we kind of made a bit more money. I don't think I'm as poor as I was at the start of the episode. We now just have slightly less crippling debt than we had earlier. Apart from that, everybody, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Things are really heating up. There are now empires everywhere. We got a lot of races, and I think we need to keep trying to expand rapidly to keep up with the growing threats of our neighbors. Apart from that, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.